only Murders in the Building fans, welcome to Tori Talks with Dr. S. I'm Tori. This is Dr. S. We're going to be talking about Season 3, Episode 9, the penultimate episode.
Yes.
And it is called 30 because somebody turned 30 in this episode. Well, Mabel. I don't think Selena Gomez did. But
She just turned 30 as well.
I think she is, yeah. How nostalgic was it to see that MASH game? You totally
Oh my
played
gosh,
that,
I
right?
totally did.
I did.
And then at the end, I paused it to see like who her people were and her houses. Well, I didn't see. I saw that she wanted a Lambo as one of her choices.
Of course.
Nelly was one of
Love
the dudes.
Nelly.
Love it. So.
Josh Hartnett.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Justin Timberlake, of course.
I'm like, it's weird because we're older than her, but I'm
Same people.
Okay, so anyway, this is status post Oliver's heart attack and stint placement. So, like miraculously, he's just doing great.
It was like, I think they said 5 days or so. Is that okay? Is that normal? Is that fake?
No, yeah.
Yeah, 5 days is okay?
Possible.
I really just don't believe that they would have waited so long to listen.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a murder is there, a living somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, or falsely confessing.
Oh, I have a theory about I have a theory, and I think I'm wrong, but I want to be right.
Oh.
Okay, well, first of all, so their prime suspect at the beginning of this episode is Dickie.
Right.
But they're trying to be cool about it. They're like, oh, you know, I mean, he stole your idea, so we would get it if you did. I mean, they weren't really getting anything out of him except for the fact that Ben liked whores and drugs. No.
I just love that whole thing so much because Paul Rudd is like the most likable person in the world and nobody has a bad thing to say about him.
Yes.
So just that they keep laying it on like what a total jerk he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there were no whores and drugs. It was a place called Snitches Get Stitches, and they said the front was that it was a sewing store.
Yeah.
But no, he really went there to sew.
They were really sewing.
Yeah, and he did
made the
have
hankies.
He personally, now, a little bit of a redeeming quality there. Like, he felt bad for his bad behavior.
So I don't, okay, so not 100% redeeming, right? Because he was mean to people. But still. I did like how they were able to show, like, the mental health aspect of it. Mm-hmm. You know, he has all these insecurities and... Yeah, and this is like his like group. It's almost like he goes there for like group counseling.
Therapeutic.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that his 5 whores are actually these 5 older ladies that are seamstresses, which is kind of funny. I like that.
Yes.
Because they've been a little quirky where I'm like, no, that didn't take off. That didn't land. But this one was pretty funny.
And but also the funny thing that we have to mention is the dream with the babies.
Oh, yeah. You had a podcast.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah,
I kind of liked that opening because I was like, okay, like, because it wasn't really funny too much this season. Like, I kind of missed the like interaction, you know.
Yeah.
So that was a good.
It just wasn't our type of humor.
Maybe.
But he did. Ben left a voicemail for one of his seamstresses saying that he was fearing someone was out to get him. So that was something too that, you know, just to forward this through line. But anyway, so Loretta encouraged Dickie to quit. There's that whole thing. And then we do get to see Tolbert in here, who was becoming our prime suspect, right? Is he still your prime suspect?
I guess not. Yeah. Because I guess that's resolved, right? Okay. He didn't...
Because Ben took Tolbert's camera in a fit of rage, and then...
And he wasn't really talking to someone, he was talking to himself. Is that... Right?
He was talking to a cookie.
Yeah, exactly. So that takes, I guess that takes Tolbert off.
Yes.
For me.
Yes.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he wrote, he's an effing pig.
Yes.
In lip sync about himself.
And yeah, that was really sad when he was saying it to himself.
That was so freaking sad. And then you see just how much the way he treats other people is probably how he feels about himself.
Yes.
Like, he doesn't like himself. He doesn't like anybody else. He's very insecure.
He's worse to himself than he is to other people.
That is so true. That was sad. That was really
some good
sad.
acting, Paul Rudd.
I mean, he never lets us down. Then we find out that what Howard has been working on so exhaustively about the shredder. It's a review from Maxine, because we were kind of like, why was Maxine there?
Right. So then I was like, yo, when he mentioned her, I was like, yes, we were right. Oh, not really. No, but we knew that we knew that she had to play some role.
Yes.
But we couldn't really connect that she would be involved in the murder, and we were right there.
Right.
She wasn't involved in the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they're like, well, who would want to shred a horrible review about Ben specifically? So then, and in my head too, I went, oh, Donna or her son. So by the end of this, their prime suspect is Donna. So they have to race over to stop Loretta from pleading guilty, but then Donna's there.
Yes.
So where does that leave us?
Yeah, so I do think Donna, I mean, but it's not the finale, right? So that means there's more to come.
Yeah.
So I still think 2 murders. Right?
Okay.
So maybe Donna started it. Yes.
Right.
Donna started it with the poison.
Okay.
And then he ended it by pushing him off,
it was like a team effort, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
You know who I think murdered Ben?
Who?
Ben.
Oh.
It shows, like, how insecure he is. Oh. And he probably saw the bad review, shredded it, saw the rat poison, and was like, I'm done. And then it was a failed suicide attempt. Oh, and then so he threw himself off.
Wow.
But, like, what a crazy twist that would be. Like, there was no, like, murderer. I mean, suicide, you're murdering yourself. But I don't know. That's where I went because they showed it's so hardcore how much he hates himself. So then I was like, maybe he killed himself. And I was like, wait, that could work because if he saw the review and he wanted to shred it so nobody saw it because he felt so bad about himself. And then he saw the rat poisoning and was like, I'm done.
Wow.
I don't know how satisfying of an ending that would be because
I know, right?
Somebody killed himself, but...
Yeah, so it wouldn't be like a murder. It would be a suicide, obviously.
I know, I don't know. But
interesting.
Dickie was trying to quit. Like, things weren't going very well. He got a horrible review. He probably felt like he had nothing to live for. And he made a big deal about how his support system, the seamstresses, were not there. Yes. I need you right now. Like, it was a breaking point for him, it seemed like. So that was my little prediction.
Oh, wow.
Which would be really sad, of course.
It would be really sad. And I can buy it as happening, like, if it was, like, real life. Yeah. But I don't know why, like, in the show...
They wouldn't do that.
Right? Because, I mean, maybe.
I don't know. They really drove that point home that he had a lot of distaste for himself.
I didn't even go there. I don't know. Now I feel like I want to go back to their timeline that they were drawing and see, like, who's... Yeah, like, if that fits.
We'll see.
Interesting.
I don't know. Let us know what you think. And, first of all, Cherie... is the person who always comments. I want to say thank you very much, honestly. Yes. And I love all your theories and everything that you have to say, so thank you. Yes. Please keep commenting, because I think you might be the only one, which we really appreciate you watching this with us. Yeah. But I don't know. We have one more episode. We will find out how he died.
And these last week's, this one, and I'm sure the last one, will be really good. I feel like things are coming together. There was like a lull in the middle. Yes. I was kind of like not feeling it, but now I'm like, okay, you guys are tying it all together. I'm back in.
I'm back in as well. I can't wait. Okay, well, make sure you join us for the finale review of the finale episode of Only Murders in the Building Season 3. So we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.